welcome to my channel. So for the month of June, I have decided to do a cute little summer outfit theme, and I did it sort of neon with my Jelly Roll neon pins, and I think the whole theme just turned out really cute. It was something that I've never really done before, nothing like my themes in the past, and so I think this was like a cool change up. And there's a lot of just doodling, not really coloring, so you don't really have to take a long time coloring. It's just mostly drawing out your little dresses in the design that you want. And this was literally so satisfying to just sit back and just doodle for a little while. Each dress and outfit, I chose to do like little summer dresses and summer outfits, and I found some ideas on Pinterest, and then some ideas I just made up myself, or I would kind of take something that I've already drawn or something and sort of, you know, altered it to where it looked a little different, but it still had the same kind of design. But using the different colors was so fun because you could really pair any of these neon Jelly Roll pins up together and it would be so cute. You don't really have to make a match. I didn't anyways, but I thought it was so fun to do and just so relaxing, and a great way to introduce summer. For all of my headers for this month, you can see that I have been using my white Jelly Roll pins. So this whole theme is kind of made with my Jelly Roll pins. I recently got these neon pins and I thought it would be so fun to use them on my bullet journal. I mean, I got them for my bullet journal, but I was like, what's a cool theme that I could do that would kind of that I could use these in a cool way. So this is what I came up with. The washi tape is from Michaels. I'm not really sure what brand it is, but I love the way it shows up on the black paper. You'll see later on the next spread, but just the way that the colors kind of brought in the neon look, I thought it was so cool because the washi tape itself is not really neon, but it's kind of bright anyways, and the way it shows up on the black paper really makes everything pop. So usually I have a verse of the month on this page if y'all have watched my videos in the past, but this month I decided to wait before I write down my verse, and then towards the end of my month I'm gonna choose a verse that I kind of think went along with the month, and we'll see how it turns out. I may decide to switch it back to the way it was before, but I thought it would be cool to change it up a bit. Moving on to the calendar spread, the black paper, of course, did not come in my bullet journal. I put it in there. I just kind of measured the black paper that I had to the pages of my bullet journal and just glued them in. And I love the way this spread turned out because I've seen a lot of people with actual bullet journals that have black paper in it, and I think that's just so cute, and I've always wanted to kind of try that out, and so I thought this was a cool way to try it, and I think it turned out so cute. I'll probably use my white Jelly Roll pin to fill in the calendar days, but it was really fun to just kind of see all the colors pop, and because the colors wouldn't show up like this on normal white paper. So I thought it was really cool to just change it up and have like a total blackout calendar theme. I didn't really... Okay, so the Jelly Roll pins, they are awesome, but they have to dry before you can really go over them with anything. And so I didn't really know this before. So after I finished this page, of course, I moved on to my next spread for the month. So the colors kind of, when I closed this page, the colors kind of went on to each other, you know, like they folded up onto each other, which is fine. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but if you have pins like this and you're trying this theme out, I would recommend letting it dry very thoroughly before you move on to creating your next spread, just so it won't leave any smudges anywhere. And you can so do this theme with any pins of your choice. I mean, you really have free range with this theme. Like you could draw different types of outfits. You don't have to do necessarily summer outfits. If you wanted to recreate this theme in the winter, you could do little winter outfits. Just anything that you wanted to do. This theme is kind of open for anything, your own style, and anything that you feel like would go with whatever month that you are planning for. So you may, if you've watched my past videos, you may see that I switched up my habits for this month. I actually didn't include a habit tracker for the month because the past few months I've kind of been slacking on filling out the habit tracker. And so I decided, I saw this thing a while back, the weekly tasks spread that I have up in the top left corner. And how it works is, so you can list all your tasks below in the left hand side, and then the 1 2 3 4 5 is how many weeks are in the month of June. And so it's like weekly tasks that I can plan for, and so I can just check them off or mark off each week whenever I've completed that task. So I hope it goes smoother. I'm just trying to switch things up a little because I don't want to get bored with my bullet journal. I'm trying to stay active in my bullet journal, and so I think I needed a little switch up. So I'm not sure how it'll turn out, but we may end up going back to the habit tracker spreads. I don't know. But anyways, I did forget to put the washi tape on those 2 pages, but you can kind of see how it popped. The washi tape popped on that black paper, and I thought it was so pretty. So this is something I have this is so new to my bullet journal. I saw it somewhere a while back, and I was like, that's so cool. I don't really have a morning and an evening routine, but I have things that I do some days that I should do all the time. And so I thought this would be a great way to kind of do sort of like a tasks list, but not really. It's like what I need to do, or what my goals should be in the morning and the evenings. And so I just kind of made this sort of like collage thing of like different things that I need to do in the mornings and different things that I need to do in the evenings. And it was super fun to create because you can just kind of do anything. You can put words, or you can just do all pictures. It's totally up to you, and it's just things that it's not really things that you have to do, but it's helpful reminders to kind of keep your mornings efficient. And so I really needed that because I have been kind of slacking and updating my bullet journal every day, and just some of the daily habits that I should probably be working on, improving on, I have not been doing. So I created this spread to kind of help me along with that, and it was so fun to create. And I think with the amount of time I spent on it, it kind of drilled into my head a little bit more, and so I can kind of I can just open this page, look at it, and be like, oh, I forgot to do that, or something like that, And so if you're feeling in the doodling mood, or you just kind of want 2 extra spreads in your bullet journal that can kind of help you with your daily, I wouldn't say to-dos, but your kind of like your daily tasks, this can be a great spread for you. I've always loved the sort of collage-y effect that people create in their bullet journals, and I think this is why I was so excited about this, because it's just like everything has a place, and you don't really necessarily have to draw this out beforehand. You can just kind of, go with the flow as you draw stuff, but once it's in there and you look back at it, I think it's really exciting to see the finished product. So while we're talking about trying new things and stuff, I would love to hear from you guys about theme ideas for July. I've been so slacking on getting my videos out earlier in the months. Like this video should have been out 2 weeks ago, but anyways, here we are. But I would love to hear from you guys about theme ideas for July. I kind of want to do something, along the summery theme, but, nothing like June. I don't really like to repeat, not necessarily repeat, but kind of mimic bullet journal things in my journal, especially back to back. So anything that y'all have, any ideas, I would love to hear from y'all in the comments. Just let me know. And because I have some ideas, they're just not like screaming at me right now. So I would love to hear from you guys, and anything that you think I could improve on. I am going to try to get my videos out sooner for sure, and maybe since it's summer and I don't have quite as much stuff to do with school and everything, I might could get a few more videos out to you guys throughout the months. We'll see. I'm not really sure. But anyways, this is my, this is also kind of new. Well, it is new in my bullet journal. I've done stuff like it before, but I've not necessarily titled it my daily Bible verse. But I will just find a Bible verse each day, probably at the end of my day. If you can look over, it's written in my evening routine, so I think that's kind of cool. So I'll probably pick out a Bible verse each day of like something that kind of went along with my day. Thank you all so much for watching. This is the final flip through. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.